welcome, mortals. Welcome back to the third show of Craven, WickeCrane Halloween Tales. I'm your host, Sir Craven, WickeCrane. It's been a tough year for all of us, but spookiest stories will keep you mind so thrilling of chills when the monsters crept in to be on your side. Now, when I telling you these terrifying tales that will leave you jump off your chairs. Be still on your seats. There's a tale to be told. The Halloween tales is about to unfold. Every neighborhood has dogs, and dogs bark so annoying and frustrated to every single neighborhood.
Shut up, Luna! Shut up! I can't take it anymore!
They tried to keep the dogs quiet, but they just went on barking and barking to disturbing the peace of the neighborhood, night to day to night, and every morning and every night. Even everybody in this neighborhood who heard it outside and indoors simultaneously. But one strange, unforgettable night, the mysterious creature who's about to kidnap the dog away. Same thing to another dog and another. Every single dog in this neighborhood who barked so randomly loud, so rudely, annoying and disturbing the peace of the neighborhood. And finally, the monster eats them all. Wow, 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 wow. That's why the mysterious creature called the Canine Eater Monster. The canine eater monster has the body of a gorilla and the colors and the head of a Lakoy cat. It hears the dogs barking 100% louder to the cat's ears, and it hates rude and bad dogs' noise, so it can eat them all. Wow, 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 wow! So be warned, if you have dogs who didn't behave and controlled your dog's nosy bark so loud and randomly, the canine eater monster will slip by and kidnap your dogs and eat them. There was a woman who adopted two wolf dogs and taken them home to be part of her family. But one strange day, the two wolf dogs demanding food from her, with barking and following her all day and all night, and always begging and begging until she gives them food they want.
Ugh! Shut up! Leave me alone! You already ate! You'll get nothing! Just get away from me!
But there's a little bit about them that you did not know is the two wolf dogs who secretly have a soul inside of possession powers of the demons. First, their eyes began to turn red, grown angry as they began to grow into monstrous sized of the werewolf-like creatures called the demon dogs. She is petrified with fears.
We are hungry! Bring us our food! And again,
And again,
and again,
and again,
and again,
and again,
and again.
went on and on to the woman's ears, full with horror inside of her, worried that she had to do it for them, so she won't have to be their next main course. So she went on gives them treats, she gives them water, she gives them a perfect meal, and again and again and again, until she ran out of food. Then the demon dog's patience is running short. So they had to do one last main course, which is a dessert. That they had to do is to eat her up. Then the woman is completely gone forever. There was a teacher who came to high school class to teach about butterflies for science. But when the teacher spoke, the students like Rebecca and Pete are extremely rude, judgment, and interruptions that the teacher has no life and act like a stupid man, and they went on and on. That rude and mean remarks leads him to think like no other teachers think something cruel than punishment for talking back disrespectfully. Worse than ever, like making them disappear. Later, after class, Rebecca and Pete walking through the hallway. Then the teacher staring at them as he expecting them to come closer and closer to him with his creepy smile. Surprisingly eerie that when he started to scare them off, he turned them into butterflies. Now, Rebecca and Pete are trapped inside their butterfly's body, inside of one of the teacher's butterflies collections. Then finally, the mysterious teacher disappeared and never to be seen again. Word of advice: if you met one of the strange but mysterious teacher, never interrupt it. Jump to conclusions when someone being a know-it-all and being so rude in front of the teacher or someone like the mysterious teacher were tempted to curse someone like you. There, at the lagoon of Octotobodile, the lake so wide as the ocean, and under the sea so deeper below, there is a creature so strangely with two eerie combinations that no one has ever seen. Though this isn't a Loch Ness monster, or Jessie, or Champ, or any other kind of sea monsters, not even another sea creature is Kraken nor giant octopus. There is no ordinary sea monster at all. It's the crocopus. The biggest humanoid sea creature with combinations are half crocodile and half octopus. Formed as the octopus person. So big and wide as fattest creature you ever saw. Even it has a giraffe-like horns on its head. The crocopus lives deep, deep, deep into the ocean of the lagoon of Octotobodile. Fair warning, if whomever goes to the lagoon of Octotobodile and disturbs the peace, it'll rise to grab the victims and drown them, devour them, or curse them, and lives in the lagoon for all eternity. So beware of the crocopus of lagoon of Octotobodile. Beware. Beware. As following events, as it explains it all to the man named Corey James, who disbelieved the warnings about the crocopus. If he enters the lagoon of Octotobodile, he's fish food. See for yourself.
The quackopus? Never heard of it. I just want to go dive into this lovely lagoon. Quackopus, ha! How deep this ugly one is. Take that! Stupid fish. And stupid fish tail. What?
Who dares to disturb my peace of this lagoon of Octotobodile? Was it you? Of course it's you.
Let me go!
You ignored the warnings from the sailor. about this lovely, chubby, bubbly quackapus, did you?
It can't be real. It can't be. It's just a fish story.
Really? Well, I have some store for you in my belly.
Ah!
That's a good fish.
Told ye so.
The legend starts deep, deep, deep into the woods of Hollow. There was a large creature with no face or head except a dirt rock shaped of a face, who secretly owns a very small old abandoned amusement park much deeper in the woods. There, the monstrous giant named Rockhead the Headless Giant. The rumors said that they called it the Headless Giant Old Amusement Park, or Rockhead Forest Park, wished to warn everyone in this town that this is the spookiest and scariest forest whomever owns by the Headless Giant they ever been told. Yes, indeed. The Headless Giant owns the old abandoned amusement park laying around in the woods over hundreds of years, and if everyone enters there, the Rockhead, the Headless Giant, will force to kill every single one of the victims. Luckily, most of them getting out of there alive, just passing through the exit of abandoned amusement park. But if they don't make it, even few blocks away from the entrance of the old abandoned amusement park, they'll be killed completely by the headless giant Rockhead threw at the victims and magically flows around them and vanquished them all, disappearingly, never to be seen again. So you see that the legend of the headless giant lies in the old abandoned amusement park deeper in the woods. If anyone who dares to enter, better run for your life while you still can, or Rockhead, the headless giant, will come to get you all. It was Carter's Quigton's birthday party. He's turning 10 years old, and he's having a birthday cake came from the strange bakery called Little Cake of Horror. When everybody celebrates Carter's birthday song and he blew out his birthday candles, see what happens next. See it if you dare.
Happy
Woo, woo, woo,
birthday,
woo, woo. Happy
Carter!
birthday, sweetie.
Yay!
I wish to have everything I want.
Your wish is my command. Let me eat you all up to the promised land.
Word of advice: never buy a cake from Little Cake of Horror, or the monstrous cake old dial will eat you all up as all your dreams will come true. A 16-year-old girl named Tana Aguaviva, who was an orphan and now being adopted and taking her to the family of invisibilitants. After she enters the house, she sees nothing in sight of every single one of them. Nothing but a voice feels closer to her.
Hi, Donna.
Welcome to the Invisibilitants family.
Where are you?
We were here.
Closer to you, honey.
It's nice to meet you.
Don't you mean see me? Because I cannot see you.
Oh, we may be strange when we are invisible.
That's right. We all are. 3 brothers, 3 sisters, 5 uncles, 3 aunts, and our dog, Diza. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Hi.
Tana feels very uncomfortable living here that she cannot see anyone in this house. When time passed and the night set, Tana went fast asleep. Then something eerie happened when one of the Invisibility family picked her up and carried her away.
We're just taking you to the place where you'll become one of us.
Yes, and you said you cannot see us, so the rest of us has to make you unsee yourself.
To become
Invisible.
So, once they're all in, they're doing something terrible ways to clean out of the flesh and blood out of her and turn her into invisible child.
Well,
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Now, she's invisible and part of the Invisibility family. Forever. This is a mirror. You can see yourself in your reflection. But what's inside of the mirror that no one has ever seen before? Or what's on the other side? No, it's not from Alice through the looking glass. This is the monstrous dark magic of the monster in your mirror. This is secretly known as the monstrosity mirror. Many monsters takes human form from the outside world and magically comes out from the mirror to set the monsters free. You see, once you look yourself in the mirror, you hear a eerie music came out of nowhere around this room. It sounds like this. You turn your head slightly further left from the mirror and look back and see the monster in front of you, preparing to take a human soul to switch places. Once the human soul trapped inside the mirror, the monster takes its place outside of the human world. You will be surprised if you ever look yourself in the mirror to see yourself of the reflection of the monster. Watch and see if you dare.
Mm-hmm. Look at that handsome devil. How lovely do I look? Do I wish I looked so handsome as ever? Well, ah!
By handsome you mean trapped in your own reflection? Your wish is my command, human. Oh, I am so good.
Help! Get me out of here! What's going on? Get me out! Somebody, help! Help!
You see? So beware of the monstrosity mirror. If you look there, you'll be trapped there, and monsters will come out free. Beware! 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 Gizmos are very mythical and legendary creatures in all of the realms. In most kind of gizmos, they are hairy mammals, feathery mammals, and fishy mammals. Sea mammals, that is. but most of the kind without hair, and some of the parts are some hairless animals, and some are balded birds, like vultures. These are the hairless Grismos, the most terrifying, ugliest creatures whom ever roamed this isle called Gumbaruva. All the existence of the hairless Grismos lives there, the isles farther away from all existence of the most realms of the other Grismos, which they are furries, featheries, and sea mammals. There's only one powerful, fearless, terrifying creature who ever caused fright to encounters in the woods, outside from the realms. Bratis, the great hairless Charismo, the creature who scared the victims away that whoever dared to approach to the woods and entered inside of the cave of Naked Morway, which of course there is a doorway that will lead to a Gumbarufa. If they go deeper inside of the cave, there will be the consequences by Bractis the Great. Now you know much about Bractis the Great Hairless Gizmos. Now there's more story where actions takes place in the forest, inside of the cave of Naked Mulway, attacking two humans, one who lives and one who has been taken. Which would it be, Lana Walski or Nicholas Van Newton? You had to find out for yourself. See it if you dare.
Nicholas, this is a bad idea. The cave of Naked Mulway is a doorway leads to Gumbaruva Isles, full of dangerous hairless Grismos. They're like naked mole rat demon bears. Ugh.
Oh, Lana, you Lolo. Don't believe all this stupid Grismo garbage. It's just a fake.
They're real, Nicholas Van Newton. I have a Grismo protector, and it will protect us. Otherwise,
We're here, so shut up and come on.
Nicholas, I warn you.
This is going to be a great discovery for our adventure.
You mean your adventure?
Come on.
Wow, what ugly creature! Get out of my domain, or face the consequences by me, Bractis, the great hairless Gizmo!
It's real.
I don't care if he's naked Bigfoot. Just get out of my way. I'm here to explore, you ugly
Nicholas,
beast.
no.
No. You harmed this monster and refused? You shall pay! No, no, you go. Come with me as well.
Huh? Stand back. Stand back.
The burly Gizmo. Oh, mighty Gizmo.
Huh?
You shall go now, human. But this one stay.
No.
She who has a protector. And you, however, are a hunter, the killer, and a snooper. And it must be punished.
No.
Nicholas!
Go!
Ah!
Time to punish you, human.
Nicholas, I warned you. Now you're paying the price.
Bractis the Great took Nicholas away to the Gumbarufa to take punishment for refusing to leave the cave. As punishment, he is sentenced being eaten alive as turning him into a meat animal by one of the hairless Gizmo's magic for everyone to eat for Trouble Meat Day. So be warned if you ever go to the cave of Naked Morway. Bractis the Great, the hairless Gizmo, will slip by to telling you to leave the cave or being taken to the punishment to death. The door has full of mysteries, but once you open the door, you're entered with a fall, falling down to the bottomless pit unexpectedly, full of monsters from our spookiest stories flying around everywhere you fall. And that's why I, Craven WickeCrane, what shall be appear to be its guide to the bottomless pit from the mysterious door, which to the immortal man Francis Sinclair, who unexpectedly volunteered. So come in to see what happens to him as I send out these monsters flying around him when he falls down to the bottomless pit from the mysterious door. If you dare to drop in.
What a strange, stupid door doing here in the middle of the woods.
It's a mystery, my dear mortal, Francis Sinclair. Anything and anywhere could be mysteries, even what's inside of that door. Hmm?
Who the heck are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Sir Craven WickeCrane, and I know everything about you. You've been wondering what's the door doing here, or perhaps to see what's inside of the mysterious door.
Um, it just the door goes to nothing? It's nothing inside there, you cuckoo bird.
Strange things happens inside the door. Why don't you just open it and find out?
Fine, but it just. What the. Ah!
Down you go, my dear mortal.
Whoa! Whoa! What the? Whoa! Ah! 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 Huh? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm back.
Now you know what's inside of the mysterious door to the bottomless pit full of monsters everywhere around you where you fell. Ta-ta, dear mortal. Have a nice, frightfully night. Now that's a terrifying stories for all of you to hear and see. Trust every tale and you'll be safe. Otherwise, it'll came to haunt you forever. Now, I must be going, but I'll be watching you always.